we're back here looking at my player's Paladin character, and we need to help him out when it comes to Divine Smite. It's a pretty simple thing. If you hit with an attack, you can use a level 1 spell slot to do 2d8 of radiant damage. You could do level up to the next level spell slot for an extra d8. Paladins can get up to level 5 spell slots. So we're going to work around that. Um, what we need to do is we need to be able to select which level that is. So we're going to do this little command here in the chat with a question mark and curly braces. In the curly braces, we're going to say, we are going to type in spell level with a pipe next to it. Then we're going to say at level 1, what do we want for level 1? We're going to put a comma, 2d8. Another pipe. We're going to go to level 2, comma, what's we do for level 2? That'd be 3d8. Pipe it. 3 would be 4d8, comma, or not comma, pipe. Level 4, 1, 2, 3. Yep, level 4 is 5d8 pipe, and level 5 is 6d8. Let me close that bracket. So now I can do that and select. We'll select 4, and you'll see it prints out what we have selected. And that's just because we're just telling it to print it out. That's all we've done so far. So what we're going to do here next is we want it to roll what we have here. So we're going to do a /roll and hit enter. All right, let's see what happens. We're going to go with level 5. Look at that. I rolled our dice. We got a 23. All right, but that's not enough. We need it to say, we need it to look a little nicer than that. So we're going to add our classic template. And we're going to go to the front here. We're going to do the ampersand, single brackets, and we're going to do template. Which type of template is it? It's the default. We don't have to push a roll anymore. Now we have to do our name equals Divine Smite. Okay. And then around this, we're going to put more brackets. And we're going to add here that it is doing damage. What does the damage equal? That, and then at the end here, we type in, oops, in the wrong spot. Type in radiant damage. Hit send. What do we get? Level 1. Ah, I made another faux pas here. Around my spell level question mark, I have to put in double square brackets. It looks very confusing, but it is the thing we need to do. Oops. Where did it go? There we go. And then I'm going to put in radiant damage. And then hit enter. Level 1. Submit. Divine Smite Damage. Rolled an 8. Nice. Radiant damage. But he also rolled a 1. So, alright. Now, we need to get that to our player. So what we'll do is we're going to press up. That'll give us the last thing that went into the chat. We're going to copy. Go to the macro. We're going to add the macro. What's it called? We're going to call it Inkton. Actually, we don't need to call it Inkton because there's nothing specific to Inkton in this one. So, do that. We're going to paste in our code. Before we go any farther, we're going to test it again. Level 1. How does it look? Still looks beautiful. We're rolling a little better now. We're going to copy. Or not copy. We don't need to copy anymore. We need to save. All right. Now, Inkton needs this. So we're going to go to Attributes and Abilities. Scroll to the, stay at the top. Add. We're going to New Ability, Edit. And we're going to call in Divine Smite. We're going to call it Divine Smite. And save. We're going to add it to the bottom bar over here. There it is. Roll it, check it, and look at that. 10 radiant damage. That's how you make a Divine Smite macro. I hope this helps. I hope you get a chance to use it. I hope you have fun in your next game. If you have other ideas of what you want, send them in the comments and I can try to build that macro. Keyword there's try. Good luck.